Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Ahmad, and today the topic of my presentation is incubator along with my partner Umar Jawad. An incubator is a device which is designed to provide a safe and controlled environment for infants to live while their vital organs are not stable and develop over time. Unlike a simple bassinet, an incubator provides an environment that can be adjusted to provide the ideal temperature and situation. Along with ideal temperature, it also provides ideal conditions for oxygen levels, humidity, and light. Without this specifically controlled environment, many premature infants could not survive, particularly those born a long time ago, for example, 3 months. There are several uses and purposes of incubator. In addition to controlling the climate of baby, an incubator offers protections from allergen and germs by making a biological bubble. It also protects the infant from excessive noises from outside environment and light levels that might causes harm in the eyes of baby. An incubator has ability to control humidity, so it also protects a baby's skin from losing too much water. Skin is very most important organ of our body, so if it brittles or crackle, it can causes and impose many hazards to life of the infant. An incubator also includes equipment to track a range of things, for example, baby temperature and heart rate. This monitoring allows and facilitates nurses and doctors to take care of our baby. Along with offering information about baby's vitals, an incubator also either be open on top or have portal holes on the side. There are three types of incubators. Incubators can be used in combination with medical procedures, for example, feeding baby through an IV because he or she can't eat food or drink milk. Delivering blood or medications through an IV because we cannot puncture the baby every time we have to deliver any medication. Constantly monitoring vital functions because baby is not in stable condition, so we need to measure it time to time. Ventilation, special lights for jaundice treatments. Some babies are born with pre-delivery jaundice, so special lights are used for treatment. Incubators does not only protect the baby, it also provides an ideal environment for medical professionals to monitor and treat an infant and take care of. Now we will move to types. There are three common incubator types which were discussed in the previous slide. The closed incubator and transport incubator and open incubator. Each one is designed slightly different with different advantages and limitations. This is also called a radiant warmer. In open incubator, a baby is placed on flat surface with a radiant heat element either positioned above or offering heat from below through a mattress. The heat output is automatically controlled by temperature of baby skin. There is also a facility of thermostat to change temperature accordingly to the need of doctor. While you see many lot of monitors, the incubator is open and above the baby. Because of this airspace, open incubators do not provide the same amount of control over humidity and allergens because it is not forming a biological bubble. It is easier to achieve skin to skin contact with a baby in an open incubator, which helps and facilitates attendants to attend the baby. Open incubators work well for infants who primarily need to be temporarily warmed and have their vital statistics measured. For example, after birth, baby is not given to mother if he or she is found unstable. It is moved to open incubator till the vitals and everything is normal again. Now we will move to closed incubator. A closed incubator is more safe and is one where baby is completely surrounded, forming a biological bubble. It will have portal holes on the sides, which will facilitate the attendants to turn the baby, and holes are large enough to human hands pass through them. It is designed to keep germs, light, and other elements out, forming a climate controlled bubble. One of the biggest differences between a closed and open one is that heat is circulated and temperature is controlled. A closed incubator also allows warm air to be blown through a canopy that surrounds the baby, forming an ideal condition. The temperature and humidity can either be manually controlled using knobs on the outside of the incubator or also can be adjusted using sensors. Closed incubators are actually babies' own microenvironments. This means that they are ideal for babies who need extra germ protection, reduced light, sound, and humidity control. It separates the baby from the typical environment and provide him ideal conditions according to his needs. Some closed incubators have two walls to help prevent heat and air loss. These are commonly called double wall incubators. Now there is third type remaining called transport incubator.
The third type of incubator is the transport incubator. As the name implies, the transport incubator is used for the transport of the infant from one location to another. In case a particular facility is not provided in a hospital, or the expertise of another doctor is required, which is not present in that particular hospital at that time. The transport incubator typically include a mini ventilator, a cardiorespiratory monitor, an IV pump, a pulse oximeter, and oxygen supply in it. A transport incubator is typically smaller and fit well in spaces that are regular open, closed incubator might not. Now, following are the parts of the incubator. An incubator consists of fan that is used for the disinfection and fumigation of the bacteria to prevent the baby from infection. A heater that is used to adjust and maintain the temperature, infant's core temperature of the body. Air distributor to distribute air evenly to ensure equal temperature throughout the incubator. A canopy. A canopy is a clear acrylic covering that protects the baby from outside world and harmful germs that may infect the child. Filters. An incubator contains filter to filter all the pollutants, dust particles, bacteria, etc. from the incubator. A hygrometer, which is used to measure the humidity inside the incubator. The inlets that allowed to administer oxygen, medication, and IV fluid to the infant. Portholes that allow the nurses to handle the infant without contaminating the infant's environment. Respiratory tubes. The tubes usually are endotracheal, means that are inserted through nostril to access through the lungs, and are a way to provide artificial oxygen to an infant. Now, the working of the incubator is fairly simple. The incubator typically the temperature of the incubator is passed to the chamber controlled by a control system. The temperature is varied with the help of thermistor and comparing it with a fixed resistor. If the temperature is low, the power is supplied to the incubator to the heating elements to correct the difference of the temperature. The power supply is proportional to the temperature, and the temperature controlled air is passed to the chamber by the help of control system. Now, the temperature can also be varied with the help by measuring the vitals of the infant and varying with respect to the infant's body. And thank you.